the relationship equal the amount of
That's
the money,
the tricky
right?
part, yeah.
So how about if you attend your ex-girlfriend?
It's
That is the case.
I'm
I'll
just
put
curious.
empty.
Hi, I'm Fari.
Hi, I'm Jerry.
I'm Jonghyun.
Hi, I'm Chris. Welcome to Sunbaes podcast. Today we are talking about marriage in our country. In our culture, the dress is like complicated and it's heavy, I think. So like young people prefer to like Western wedding because it's more simple and more like comfortable.
So in Korea, we normally follow Western wedding. Normally we rent wedding halls and wearing wedding dress and tuxedo. And it's like 2 hours. But people who likes to do the traditional wedding, they do after that. Like right after that, they change their outfit into the hanbok and they do some traditional things like ceremony.
In the Philippines, there are like two ways to have a like legal marriage. Civil and like the church wedding. Church weddings are like more expensive, like because you prepare more. But like civil ceremonies, you just need a judge and someone who can conduct the ceremony and it. But as you know, we have a lot of like indigenous communities. So maybe for those areas, they do traditional weddings still. But mostly Catholic church weddings are more common.
The most popular one is Thai traditional weddings. So the first one, they will do like Thai traditional wedding where they have to put on their Thai traditional clothes and then at night they will change to Western style.
For Muslim, usually we have like twice in the same day, similar like
same.
Thailand. Yeah.
So speaking of wedding cultures, I watched Margaret at the Wedding, which is a 2007 movie. So it's actually a fun movie and I really like the vibes of movies from that era. So it reminds me of the mid 2000s feel like that.
I like old movies too, but is it on Netflix?
I remember last time we introduced Surfshark VPN. So I used Surfshark VPN to unlock Netflix library and I watch it there because the movie's not available in Korea.
That's nice.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
So guys, in case you haven't started using Surfshark VPN, make sure to download and use it now and use the promo code Sunbaes Club to get 85% off and get 3 months extra for free.
Tell them to bring me my money.
So this video is brought to you by Surfshark VPN.
Yeah, in Thailand, we have this in the morning ceremony. Traditional one.
It's really pretty,
Yeah.
especially the girls one.
Yes. Have you seen this before?
No, it looks like Aladdin.
The pants looks like really comfortable. Like even for like whole day.
The most common is just white gown and any style depending on the bride, like what she wants. And for the groom, either it's like coat and tie or like that, like we call that barong Tagalog. And this is actually like Filipiniana. This is, I think, modernized national costumes. They can also use that, but generally wedding outfits are just like white gown. Yeah, like that.
In church.
It's typical clothes, like of wedding dress for girls and tuxedo for guys. And this is the traditional wedding. Guys, they can just wear that kind of comfy,
It looks comfy.
but girls, it's like it's hard for them
Layers.
to wear it.
Layers.
Yeah, they need some like 2 people to help her to wear that traditional clothes. And there are many things on her hair too. It's heavy.
I think every place, like every region, they have different things. So I think many Indonesians will say like, no, that's not. Yeah, in Indonesia, traditional clothes is colorful. Like it's similar like hanbok. We have like different color,
So
different
they can
shape.
just choose whatever color they want.
Yeah, you can. Nowadays, people they tend to be Western
Do
because it's
Western
more
style.
cheaper.
Oh, really?
I think people will comment. Indonesia is really big, so I cannot cover everyone.
Yeah, so they should anyway.
Yeah, for the kids, it's usually money. When they come, they put in the envelope, and before they go inside, they put in the box. But from like close family, it's like fridge, TV, stove, if you have money, you can give car or
And who do you usually invite?
my parents, friends, and even for my sister wedding, I invite my teacher.
It's a huge wedding.
So huge weddings are more common.
Yes, in Indonesia.
Before we enter the wedding, we normally put money into envelope. So it has to be like 3, 5, 7 odd number. You know, there's a like
What?
standard of money amount that you can put. Like if you're a colleague from work, you can just put 5만 원. Yeah, but if it's your best friend, you can put 7만 원 or 10만 원.
The relationship equal the amount of
That's
the money,
the tricky
right?
part. Yeah,
So how about if you attend your ex-girlfriend?
It's
that is the case.
I'm just
I'll
curious.
put empty.
in the Philippines, the most common gifts are usually home appliances or money. But like I heard these days in wedding invitations, they already put their they prefer money, for example. So I think it's also like more practical for them, because they can just buy whatever they want for their wedding since it's wedding gift anyway. And then for those who attend weddings, I think it depends per person because Philippines, family centered. So like it's common for like almost all relatives to be in the wedding. But there are also some people who prefer like small weddings. They just invite close family members and like really close friends.
So my brother just had wedding like maybe 2 years ago. He invites his friend's family. Let's say he has a friend and he also invite his friend's family. The more people come in your wedding, they feel like thankful so much for like giving their time to my wedding, stuff like that. I think because of in Southeast Asia, we live in like an area where we have a huge family and a lot of members together. That's why it's so common when the more you come, it feels like nice to them.
But it's kind of opposite in Korea.
In Korea, yeah.
Yeah, because like it's better to come alone if you are invited.
Really?
We normally like a package in wedding hall. So there might be some limited seats for the wedding. And normally if we send the wedding invitation, there's a notice that like, oh, you can come with one more people or you can come alone.
I think they say not anymore. As long as you are responsible, either you live with someone before marriage, it doesn't matter anymore in Thailand. In social these days, they kind of accept it. So I think it's not necessary anymore.
In the Philippines, I think wedding is still very common, especially in the legal side. Because being married is not just about being together, right? It also has a lot of relations to properties and other stuff like that. I think almost all couples want to get married.
Social atmosphere is like, it's not necessary in Korea. I cannot say it's not necessary because of my girlfriend. Yeah, it's necessary.
For me personally, like I think I don't need like big party, like big wedding party, because I just want to like being simple and not to spend a lot on my wedding.
Yeah.
But once again, I think my parents like they want to invite everybody and and party.
Asian parents.
Yeah, it's like event for the family to gather. Yeah, it's common in Indonesia. For the process, I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you know the process for divorce in Indonesia, you can let me know in the comment, please.
These days it's more, they are open to say that like they're divorced. But like when I was young, it was like a taboo. Every couple who wants to divorce, they need to go to the courts. If the couple thinks that they're not in good match, they can just agree to the document so that easy to process. But
In the Philippines, not so fun facts. Philippines and the Vatican City are the only 2 states that have not legalized divorce.
Really?
We don't. Philippines doesn't allow divorce. The thing in the Philippines, allow annulment, but divorce, no. So right now, there's actually a Senate bill that is trying to be passed, like a divorce bill, so that divorce will be legalized in the Philippines.
It is common in Thailand, especially these days. Some couples, they got married just like within 2 years and then they just get divorced. It's too easy to get divorced in Thailand. Getting married for me, it's like you having a goal that you want to build something together, you want to grow your financial together, you want to do maybe like a business or something together, like move to the next step as a couple for me. Yes.
Getting into marriage is more than just being in love. As I grow older, I get to realize more that entering marriage, it is not just about feelings and happiness and joy and everything. It's about being really prepared to be in that kind of commitment and be practically ready to actually like face all the things that are in that marriage.
For me personally, I think growing together. Because I seen my parents like marrying in their early age. I saw a lot of good things after they got married and growing up together. And yeah, even though there's like some problems or difficulties in my life, I think with my wife I can just get a support and just deal with it with
Together.
confidence. I think that's ideal.
That's true.
For my family, my own family, I just want like working hard. I'm ready to die for them, but on the weekend I just want to spend time with them.
Yeah.
That's it. That makes me happy.
Yeah,
already. I don't need like a lot of money, like big house. I just time
Family.
with family
True,
is
true.
most for me.
True.
That's it for today's Sunbaes Squad.
If you liked our video, please like and subscribe.
Comment down below if you have interesting topics that you want to watch from the Sunday Squad.
Hope to see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.